Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about my favorite scary scary stories by Zoya Maryland, class 12. Okay, there's nothing more, there's nothing I love more than, oh, these are good. Okay, who's in my bed? Uh-oh, this is gonna be a good one. I hope you guys don't like being scared. Who's in my bed? It'll be like a couple of these. A father went to say goodnight to his 7-year-old son, very well knowing that if he didn't, his own son would have trouble sleeping. It was a nightly routine between them. He entered the dimly lit room where his son waited under his blanket. With the first glance, the father could tell there was something unusual about his son tonight, but he couldn't put a finger on it. He looked the same, but had a grin that drew from ear to ear. "You okay, buddy?" the father asked. The son nodded with a grin before saying, "Daddy, check for monsters on the bed." The father chuckled for a bit before getting on his knees and checking only to satisfy his son. There under the bed, pale and afraid, was his son. His real son whispered, "Dad, there's someone on my bed." Ooh, that is scary. That's a good one. I'm taking the cabin. A hiker decided to go on a hike by himself, something he was not very used to. The whole day was normal. Trees and bushes engulfed the surroundings. He enjoyed being outdoors in the mountains. Something seemed strange to him. That was until he was making his way back to his car. He figured an 8-hour hike wasn't good enough. The sky was already getting dark, and he needed to get back fast. What was odd is how much he didn't recognize the trail back. He began to panic. Night was already set. Was already taken over, and he had all was a flashlight and no clue how to get back. He knew it was already too late and too dangerous to keep going through the perilous forest. Where did I what? Sorry. Oh, there we go. Perilous forest. He began to worry that he would have no shelter for the night. When he almost luckily enough, he stumbled across a broken down cabin. It was dark and seemed like no one had visited in years, but he knew it was the only place where he could rest until daylight, especially since his flashlight was running out of battery. He knocked on the door a few times, but no one answered, so he let himself in where, strangely enough, a perfect bed fitted for one person awaited him in the center. He knew that if the owner came back, he would explain himself. He was sure that the owner wouldn't mind, or was even probably dead, so he went ahead and got himself comfortable in bed. As he tried to sleep, he couldn't ignore the collection of paintings around the room, portraits of strange-looking people all peering at him, each wearing a smile that sent chills up his spine. Ooh. I don't think he should sleep on that bed, bro. Not too long after his exhaustion from the hike got the best of him, he ignored the face, and he was unable to ignore the faces. The next morning, he got up early and was shocked to see there was no paintings around the room, but windows. Oh! Oh, no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 That That wasn't paintings. That was real people. No, I don't want to keep reading. These are long, by the way. Oh, this is like the last one. There's like 2 more left. I'm scared right now, bro. That one is this. And it's 10 p.m. while I'm recording this. I should be in bed by now. I'm not gonna have nightmares now about some people. And there's like 3.5 windows. There's like a lot of windows in the basement. Alright, guys. Well, I'll read these 2 later. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope I didn't give you guys too much nightmares. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Night. See you guys in the next video. Bye.